Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I know you all have heard by now that Nike CEO John Donahoe suddenly quit his job, y'all. He quit. I quit. I'm out. As good of a job that it is, he's been there for years, y'all. Okay? He quit suddenly. And I find it odd. I find it very, very odd amidst these tapes that's coming out. Okay, y'all? Especially y'all, with the economy is really, really bad right now. People don't know which way things are gonna go. You see how this election is crazy. Okay, y'all? We don't know how things are gonna go at all for the next year. Okay? And the way things are going, it seems like the migrants is the ones that's gonna be out here balling. I'm just saying, y'all. Especially when you can get away with crimes and all that good stuff. Get away with crimes and being given everything at the same time. There's no doubt in my mind where the United States is headed. Okay, y'all? And with all of these people quitting their jobs, they got these good jobs. Why would they quit? Why? Nike has announced a retirement of its president and CEO after nearly 5 years behind the wheel. The shakeup comes after a series of mishaps by John Donahoe, 64, that caused the sportswear giant to lose ground to competitors amid efforts to revive sales and battle rising competition. Is this just what they put down here to save face? Because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I got a feeling it's more to it than what they're letting out. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this really, really quickly. Something is a brewing. Something is a brewing. And word on the street is, now I don't know if this man was at this party or not, but I'm going to just throw this out here. Okay? So I'm going to say allegedly, or he could have been at this party. Okay? But a long time ago, there was a particular pool party that Diddy was at. And he was the only black person in the pool. Let's just throw that out there. Okay? And they were all men in the pool, y'all. All white men. And Diddy, a little Oreo just mixed up in there. One little Oreo cookie. The rest was all white men, y'all, in the pool. And as bad as that already looks, this is something that's coming up right now. And I'm wondering, do the feds have that tape too? They got somebody filming the whole thing outside of the pool. And they never showed, they ain't showing the person that's filming. But Diddy was the only black man in the pool, y'all. This is crazy. Not another person in there was of any other race. All the white men and Diddy in the pool. This is what they saying. And there were some really big time, high ranking white men in that pool. And there was a lot of touchy-feely going on in that pool, y'all. Okay? Word on the street is that tape is out here too. Diddy was going to some really kinky stuff going on. He had a lot of kinky stuff going on, y'all. Okay? Is it a possibility that this is why a lot of people is quitting their jobs? Because y'all see the other white people that quit their jobs. And now the CEO of Nike just quit his job too. And word on the street is he was at some of them parties. Now, I don't know if that was the particular party, but they're saying that there is a tape out here with nothing but white men in a pool, and P. Diddy was the only one in there, y'all. Y'all, Shitka is about to hit the fan, y'all. And how did they get that tape? And like I told y'all before, word on the street is, now, this is what they're saying. Elliot Hill is somebody that's taking his place. But word on the street is Jay-Z is going to take up some of his responsibilities too. Now, how did he squeeze himself into Nike CEO stuff? I don't know. And everybody's running around here saying, Jay-Z is smart. Jay-Z, he's very smart and strategic about the things that he's doing and this and that and this. This puts a spotlight on Jay-Z. Because it makes you wonder, you know, is he, I'm just saying, it makes you wonder. Is he a part of what went down with Puffy? But at the same time, this is going to drag him in there as well. But did he call himself trying to, you know, make sure that nothing came back on him? Ask yourself this question. Okay, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Now, gotta let a cat out the bag. Okay, y'all? Probably y'all, some people already know. Y'all know Bill Cosby's lawyer? The guy that represented him? Puffy tried to get him to represent him. And he turned him down. Word on the street. He turned him down, y'all. He didn't want no part of Diddy's case. He turned him down. And not only that, he let a little cat out the bag. That, y'all, they didn't froze Diddy's account. I told y'all, he's talking about, this lawyer is saying that Diddy's account is frozen. Okay? Frozen. He only has $200 million in cash. This is what they're saying. And they said, this lawyer said that Diddy's accounts has, his bank accounts has been frozen. Okay, y'all? And this is coming from Bill Cosby's attorney. This is one of the places where it's coming from. And like I told you before, I forgot where I read it at. I have a clip of it. I have to pull it back up. Excuse me, y'all. It's in a newsletter report, and they're saying that Diddy's accounts has been frozen, y'all. Now, that's a good thing, because if victims come forward, before this is over with, possibility that they can get some of the money since they have been victimized. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. It's a lot of stuff coming out, y'all. A lot of stuff coming out. And like I said before, I don't know if this guy's on those tapes, but it's a lot of white people quitting their jobs right now. And if it ain't him on the tape, sure does look like him. Okay, y'all? Anyway, word on the street. Just saying. Allegedly. Allegedly, y'all. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.